Alright folks, if you could please start sharing. Yeah folks, I'm supporting Welshy. He's a big YouTuber in Wales folks, so if you could please start sharing. Somebody put a comment up or something so I can see people are watching. I'm outside Cardiff magistrates. I'm going to get the story off Welshy why he was, I think he was arrested under the COVID Act. Walking his dog, by the way, folks. There's his dog. Big YouTuber. He supports all the Welsh things that goes on, and if you know him, you know he goes to London quite often as well, like folks. So, like Kim, right Marcel, like Jenny, could you please all share? You all know I'm on a, like Kim, you know I'm on a sharing ban still until Saturday, folks. So I won't be able to share on this profile anyway if I wanted to. Right, Jax, how are you, mate? Yeah, so I'm outside Cardiff magistrates. They used, I'm sure they used the COVID regulations on Trigger and Welshy Hugh, and well, we've got some news. I'm going to ask him what the case was for, about first of all. Oh, thanks, Alison. Yeah, it was pretty funny yesterday with Alison. So if you could please start sharing, folks. Thank you. So this is a COVID case, folks. These are the cases I love. I beat mine last January, and I got a funny feeling that there's some good news to come, I think, folks. Absolutely brilliant. So how would you rather me call you? By your nickname or your...
Welshy, base Welshman.
Yeah, base Welshman, right. So I've base Welshman here. What did they actually fine you for? We'll start with the facts.
Okay, well, what I'm actually accused of was unnecessary travel between my home address and the park, which was 1 mile away. But I went shopping first. So we've come here today on the 7th, because I was requested to attend court.
Was Trigger up in court as well? Did he get a fine?
He was too cute to get fined. Even the scummy blue ISIS couldn't find him. So yeah, we're here today. It's outrageous what the police have been up to for the last 18 months. And unless we stand up, it's going to get worse. Unless, like, if you go not guilty, 9 times out of 10 they will throw it out, which is what they've just done with mine. So remember, don't take a plea. Anyone who's on COVID legislation, Kung Flu and all the nonsense, just fight it. And the tyranny of the blue ISIS members out there. That's PC Payne and WPCSO KOs. Thank you very much. I'll be suing you and winning.
As the court, do you think the court is going to give you... The court's got to give you compensation for turning up today. Yeah. But they knew about this case had been dropped over a week ago.
Yeah,
and they couldn't be bothered.
29th it was dropped. I've had no email, I've just checked them, and nothing through the post. Yeah, it's a malicious prosecution, and the reason why I'm here today is because I recorded the incident, put it on social media, and it did go quite well.
There was 100,000 hits, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then they put it behind a brick wall then, it's had nothing since.
Oh, right.
But it done really well for the first 3 weeks. Funny enough, that's when they contacted me 3 weeks after the accused incident, or the accused offence. So yeah, it's a malicious prosecution, clearly is. They brought no evidence to court.
And you brought yours, I take it?
Yeah, yet they've requested me to come to court today. So it says it all really. PC Payne, who's been deployed to the Kung Flu legislation department. What a thing to tell your kids. What a thing to tell your kids, right? Yeah, during the Kung Flu, I was such a hero. I stopped people from walking their dog. You're wrong then.
Yeah,
when they're in a proper department, like, I don't know, like kiddie fiddling or rape, I don't know, serious crime, no. PC Payne is the Kung Flu department.
Yeah, definitely, mate. At the end of the day, the police, they're all their interest in these menial offences because they think they can prosecute people on those. but they can't prosecute fucking paedophiles in this country, like. So
they had visited my address on 3 separate occasions.
do they?
To deliver me a fixed penalty notice, which they then hand-delivered through my door. But if you just think about the irony of it, they were delivering me a fixed penalty notice for unnecessary travel, yet they travelled to my address on 3 separate occasions
to deliver
a fixed penalty notice that could have been put in the post. The irony, eh? So PC Payne, let me get your number.
Oh, here we go, folks. This is the idiot of a cop who's wasting taxpayers' money again.
Yeah, it's PC Mark Payne, constable number 5122 from South Wales Police. Currently stationed attached to the joint enforcement team. This has been established to prevent the spread of Kung Flu and potential breaches. Oh, what a hero you are, mate. And of course we have the one that we actually strung along, which will be is WPC PCSO 57219. WPC Cade. And thank you very much again. I'll be suing the force, and I will be suing you for a little bit of money, but I will be suing you. So thank you.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Well, congratulations, mate. Fucking well done. So everybody, you can see his live feed from earlier on, Base Welshman's live feed from earlier on. If you jump on his YouTube channel, it's Base Welshman on YouTube, and he's got some really good footage on there of London and everywhere else that he's been. Yeah, and he had the politicians coming out of the Welsh Senate. Yeah, you were only one. I had all the violence. I had the violence, and the cop were turning around and saying it was all right to assault people. Did he? I reckon it was law.
It was all right to assault people to create a decoy.
Yeah, a diversion. Yeah, that's right.
So we can commit common assault times 4, 5, 6, or 7 to create a diversion.
Yeah.
So we weren't blocking anything.
No.
We weren't blocking anything. There was no one being held hostage. There was 2 exits from there, and. Look, I was at Penally when they done the same in Penally, okay, when they put a lot of action to the one gate. As it turns out, they double bluffed us. Well, as the time went on that night, I sat there, I stood there on the corner on my own thinking, this is only going to go one way.
Yeah.
And I did try and get people to come at the other end, but everyone just sucks down to that carrot. And I thought, well, there was no one at this end. So as far as I'm concerned, I was getting more convinced by the second. As soon as if you look at my footage, you'll see the police vans coming at the end of the road, and I said, oh, police van's just turned up, and as I say it, I turned my camera to my direction, where I'm on the corner, and I can see them all coming out. It was like, a military operation. I wouldn't say that much of the police. They just radioed ahead, and it was the vans come in the bottom entrance, started assaulting people while they were moving AMs out the other entrance.
Yeah, complete distraction.
And don't forget, Nuremberg's a lovely city.
Yeah, and that's what you said to every single car as well.
I want you to move to Nuremberg. It's a beautiful city, been there.
Oh, it's lovely, mate. Yeah, thanks for the interview. We'll probably go for a pint now. So it'll be a congratulation pint, folks. And Base Welshman, he got off with his court case. So so there you go. The COVID bullshit, just fucking go not guilty, fight it all away, mate, folks, because they can't win. Because the legislation isn't legal, it's not lawful, folks. Do you mean? It's all bollocks. All right, then I'll catch you all later. I'll probably be on. What's the day today? Thursday. I will be live tomorrow. I've got some updated news of the PDSD camp in Bath, so I'll be updating that tomorrow. I am in Cardiff on Saturday for the boards, which are on Newport Road probably. So you can catch me doing a live then. Sunday. I think I got my live show going out as well. I've got somebody coming on there, which is another interesting person, a bit like last night. So lovely place this. I haven't been here for a long time. I think it was Dodgy CDs. I think I came here for a friend who was up in court here. All right then, I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, and I'll see you soon.